FLX Beer Reviews, back with another episode of As the Beer Swirls. My name is Colorado.
I'm Arizona.
That's Catskill.
I am Catskill Ortega. Colorado. What are we imbibing in
Where
today?
the fuck are we? What are we doing?
That's Appalachian Joe. Appalachian Joe.
Here we go.
Adirondacks, Joe.
The Ortegas are at it again. What are we drinking?
Hoo-ah, it's hoppy. This beer comes from the AleSmith Brewing Company, and this is their Barrel-Aged Speedway Stout 2020
7.
edition. And this is, where is AleSmith?
Out of somewhere in California.
Probably brewed.
Fort Bragg.
Oh my God, they use Treehouse font. God damn it.
Not
San Diego, California.
Okay, yeah.
So, Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels with coffee, 12 fluid ounces, 13.3 ABV.
Fort Bragg.
And this beer comes courtesy of our good friend and viewer of the channel, Billy. Billy's a new friend. Billy was a friend of Joe's for quite a while. And
Emphasis on was. He hates me now, and he sends you guys all the good beers.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, holy shit, they do it too, man. They do a bottled on lock code date.
Nice. All right.
Thank you.
I like it. We appreciate that.
This is bottled on April 18th, 2022.
Wow, that's almost exactly 8 months old.
It's a fridge tip in there. Well, we're
Oh,
There we go.
if Dad or Mike could open a fucking bottle with that bottle opener. Holy Christ!
Whoa.
That looks like straight up motor oil what you're pouring. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I am really eager to hop in this beer. So we've been waiting. Actually, Billy sent us off the beer package quite a while ago.
Yep.
And we wanted to save a couple for when Joe came to visit.
Because they are.
Why would we do such a thing?
I don't know, despite what you see on everyday reviews from them, they are nice people.
Son of a bitch.
How do you always get doo-doo stains on the fucking tables? I don't understand. Alright, how's it look? It looks like a big
Billy's like, this is not what I expected.
but it's what he gets.
So that is just dark.
Yeah, dark.
Rich.
I can't stretch that long.
You know what they say about barrel-aged stouts? Gotta catch them all.
Fucking help me.
Nice, like, roasty brown head on it. I mean, this looks
So here's the
just...
thing. I've never had Speedway Stout.
Me neither. Ooh, I got a whiff of Speedway.
We should have started with because he sent us another one.
Yes, he did. We have a can.
A can of their fudge edition of Speedway
Right.
Stout.
Remember, you said you never had Speedway Stout?
Never had it. Didn't know it was a thing.
Here's the thing. Elway used to get crazy good distribution here.
What happened, Joe?
You guys didn't buy Speedway Stout. That's what happened.
Well, that's on you for not telling us.
Yeah.
Before you used to get fucked there.
Listen. Yeah,
Rich,
it's dark. It's
like
motor oil.
thick motor oily. It looks great. Let's get a whiff like Joe is.
Ooh. I don't think they say what barrel. They got writing on here,
That's
but
a nice, like,
so
dark stone fruit ester.
Remember earlier? You shouted out Paul from Babe.
It's got local artisanal coffee in it.
Paul from Peter Rude.
No, so Paul from Babe News also says outside of bombastic. I know it's crazy to believe they says things other than bombastic.
It just says premium bourbon barrels.
Oh, okay.
Peppery bourbon is what.
Peppery bourbon.
Okay.
Yep.
I get a lot of nice, like, stone fruit.
That coffee
Wood.
too, even with the 8
Yeah.
months of age.
Oh yeah. It smells like Starbucks.
Okay, yeah, like a nice dark roast. Like,
It smells really good.
it's
Like you walk into the
fantastic.
coffee shop and they're grinding up the coffees.
Yeah. It's a great aroma on this.
Time out. Chocolate covered espresso beans.
Ooh.
I'm not just
I like that tasting note.
I don't know what my name is.
I would love
but
it.
I'm throwing out
Listen,
that tasting note.
I like it.
I've had them once and it was.
It's an interesting experience.
It's
like
they're good, though.
They're good,
Oh,
but it's
they're
like
good.
you can only handle a couple at a time.
Right.
I don't know. I was eating them like
Well, you're fucking crazy. We've established that you are fucked in the head.
How much cups of coffee do you drink a day?
1 to 2.
What, like you drink like the 32-ounce fucking Yetis or what?
Steins of coffee.
He just drinks
Do you, like straight coffee or do you...
I put a couple shots of French vanilla creamer in it.
Okay.
Nice, no sugar though, right?
Nope, no sugar.
That's how I've been drinking my coffee.
I'm sweet enough.
I feel like creamer's enough now for me for coffee. Yeah. I used to throw sugar back.
I might throw a Splenda in there.
Yeah, maybe. I just feel like I
love the aroma.
I can't have it bitter.
Yeah.
But I don't want it sweet.
You know, Tom Brady doesn't drink coffee.
Tom Brady's a piece of shit.
I have a list of things Tom Brady does not eat or drink.
Here's the thing.
That's kind of fucked up.
If Joe from Joe's Arcade comes here, I fucking hate Tom Brady with a passion.
No, he's a piece of
of
shit.
1,000 suns.
Yeah.
Still a great quarterback. Just don't like him.
This smells good.
He's not gonna want.
Should we drink it?
Yeah, I mean peppery bourbon.
Cheers,
Peppery bourbon,
boys.
chocolate covered espresso beans. It smells really fucking good. Thank you, Billy.
Thank you, Billy.
I don't know if I'll be able to taste it because my palate's broken.
Oh man,
That's a rich but smooth.
that is definite.
Body's appropriate, I think. 13.3.
That's fucking delicious.
Chocolate covered espresso beans. I think is
Yeah, that's
spot
fucking.
on. Holy jeez.
So Speedway Stout is just a big, roasty, coffee forward imperial stout. That's all it really. And you got to keep in mind when it comes to like beers like Speedway Stout, back in their heyday, we're talking 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You didn't have just like fucking coffee imperial stouts hanging out on the shelves, and I could fucking buy 100 of them. Right?
Oh, okay.
It was a rarity, and the quality of their beer, Speedway Stout especially, always top notch. So from what I remember about that beer, and you throw it in a barrel like this, like you still get the intense coffee. You get a big like roasty chocolate thing, and then you get. For me, I'm getting like a slightly peppery, sweeter bourbon. But when I said earlier chocolate covered espresso beans, what you said like right after you take a taste, like, yeah, I feel like that carries over to
Very
some
much
degree
so.
in the taste.
That nice baker's chocolate, like roasty baker's
Yeah,
chocolate.
and you said
Very
the body is like medium full, like it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
stupid warming going on in my chest. though.
I'm
Yeah, but it's
getting
not stringent. That's the thing. Like it's like you get those beers where it's like, okay, I know I'm fucking drinking
Right.
13.3% fucking barrel-aged coffee stout, but it's not like you get those astringent. We had a couple beers earlier today, strangest seeing like the fucking trope piece where like you drink it, you're like, holy shit, am I eating fucking hot sauce or am I drinking a barrel-aged beer? That doesn't have. This is not astringent. It's not fucking. It's good. It's real good.
There's that coffee bitterness. Like it's not overly bitter, but it's a pleasant bitterness.
It's-
you know.
Damn. It's coming off like sort of Russian Imperial to me.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I've always
okay.
found that it to be like a little bit more of a bittering beer.
Yeah.
I would love to try like the non-coffee, where like if they did like a naked, say, fucking Speedway Stout, where it's like not coffee and it's just a base beer.
Okay.
But you gotta remember, this is a West Coast brewery. With coffee, like you're gonna get probably more of a bitterness in general. But I've had Speedway Stout in a long fucking time, so I'm just talking my ass like I typically do. So par for the course, baby.
Well, there you go. This is pretty good.
No,
Though.
I enjoy it.
There's ever so much of a hint of like raspberry in there.
Yeah, there's different fruity notes. You could go run the gamut of like dark stone fruits to, like you said, like more wispy berry notes.
Wispy vine berries.
Dare I say field berries? I'm frolicking. I'm
Shoeless.
Oh, is that berry gonna?
My sundress blowing in the
Is
wind.
that berry gonna kill me, or am I gonna enjoy it?
Let's find out.
Eject. I'm pushing the eject button.
Why are you trying to eject yourself? We're having a good time.
Yeah,
Huh?
Enjoy your company.
You listen. You may be having a good time. This guy over here. Listen.
the good times.
How dare
long
you
ago.
insult Billy and this world-class beer?
No. Here's the thing. I love Billy. I like the beer. If I could just like put a wall up right now,
Wow.
that'd be appropriate.
Okay.
Huge.
No, seriously, this beer is good. I wonder. I don't know, man. I think it might be a bit too much barrel for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm getting too much.
I don't know. See, I'm weird about my barrel-aged stouts.
Yeah.
I'm just like I like less barrel and more of the base beer versus more barrel than.
You want like a hint of the barrel then.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
See, now, again, and this comes down to all personal preference, palates, and whatnot. I fucking hate when you have to, like, lead with that. Like, oh, God, we all got different palates. Well, I'm not going to like everything.
Yeah.
Dan, to be honest with you, Dan and I, and even Mike to some degree, we agree probably, what, 85, 90% of the time?
I would say so, yeah.
Right, so every 100 beers, 10 to 15, we might not agree on, like, fully. Sometimes we drastically disagree. I'm not getting too much barrel, personally. What I'm getting is that chocolate-covered espresso bean
That's
with hints of, like, a peppery bourbon, a little bit of oak tannin. I think it melds pretty well. Now, Dan, on the other hand, is getting too much barrel. At the end of the day, though, like, I appreciate the quality of this beer. Having had the base beer before, I can kind of see where it sneaks in. But again, I haven't had the base beer in a long time. So
Okay.
I would love to.
I'm very excited to dive into the fudge stout.
Yeah,
Very much
I'll
so
be
now.
curious to see you
Yes.
guys' review, or we'll just review it after this one. That was not his stomach, by the way.
Joe is upset, Michael.
It's like,
Mike.
I have to drink another high quality beer.
Mike,
How dare
Mike,
you?
Just go ahead and rate this because I know you got places to be and
Football to watch. I'll give it a 4.15.
you got time for the game. 4.
Billy, let me speak to you.
Billy's like, let me correct these fools.
Billy, let me give you a heart to heart here, baby. I'm gonna talk like Dr. Road, but I'm gonna devolve into the ladies' man because it's a lady. I'm a little bit higher than him. 4.25, straight 4.25.
Okay.
I like that chocolate covered espresso bean. I think again the barrel accentuates what I'm drinking. I like that for 13.3% for me. It hides it relatively well. I love that it doesn't have a burning, definite warming. This is a beer I could sit down and drink for like an hour and just enjoy every sip.
I got a big warming, but I've acclimated now, so
Yeah.
now it's just a pleasant warming.
But even like when people say warming in comparison to like astringency, like there's a
Yeah.
difference. It's like, okay, I take a sip and you feel warm. It's like, man, it's fucking middle of winter. That warms you up. But like if you're
or like an
drinking,
astringency where it's just like burning going down.
like he had a beer earlier where he's like, every fucking sip, I feel like, I don't know, my insides are gonna turn inside out.
Yeah.
And it's like, I get that, and I've had beers like that, but this, not so much. But it's cool to fucking try because I never thought I'd be able to try this without like making a crazy trade or something.
Yeah.
The fact
Okay.
that Billy was nice enough to just send you guys
Yeah,
this.
Yeah, we're very appreciative.
That's the thing. When we got the package, I was like, even though I've never had it, like, I'm like, oh, I heard about these guys.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
It was a big
yeah.
So,
Fucking really good.
all right. Down in the description, we'll do all the links for all the social medias and stuff like that. Down in the description below, or comment section below, I should say. Have you had the AleSmith? Have you had the barrel aged? What are your thoughts on it? Yeah.
Or if you had the base and the barrel, like,
Yeah.
how do you
Let us
think
know.
how do you think the barrel aged replaced the base? Because again, I'm going off of memory, and the base is a really good fucking coffee.
Something
beer,
tells
so-
me Billy can answer that question, and he's probably had.
Yeah,
I
he's,
hope
probably,
he does.
he's gonna come and be like, "I fucking loved it. You guys are all idiots." And
Yeah.
I'll be like, "This is true. This is fucking true."
Can't believe I wasted this beer on
Yeah,
these
I
guys.
can't believe it. I got kindness in my heart. You fucking people.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Cheerio. That's the wrong thing to say.